I don't know what I'm gonna title this, but how you guys doing? Um, Let me go ahead and say hello to whoever views this. This is right here. It's not okay. I'm cleaning out my car again, and I let my daughter use my car, and she didn't left a bottle of lotion in the car, and it's been hot in California lately, so. And I don't know if the baby got the top off. I don't know what happened. Car smells good, but listen, I gotta wipe up all this stuff. But anyway, so I was just sitting here in the car uh, arranging some things because I'm actually a paper hoarder. Yes, I am. I'm a paper hoarder. I am a paper hoarder. I will file away information in a heartbeat. File it in alphabetical order. If I need to go back to it, reference it or something, a piece of it, whatever, I can do that. Like the police department. You have your files. You remember I mentioned cases, um, maybe last week sometime. Remember I said there's going to be some cases that's going to be reopened or is just going to be solved that has been closed and no leads. But anyway, let's get to this real quick. You have to know their technology and you have to learn their psychology. The young lady that's missing out of Alabama, the 459 interstate, all that equaled up to nine. Nine, 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 nine. I don't care how you added it up. Once you get to the 18, the 1 plus 8 is 9. 9. Okay? 9 can mean a lot of different things in a lot of situations. But this 9, unfortunately, has an end. 9 actually supposed to mean new opportunities, something is ending, situations are moving, right? You remember I talked about, I had a title, because we're about to do a refresher real quick. I said, the fish always sees the bait, but never the hook. I spoke on they're going to start using different tactics and strategies now to bait you in. Okay? It's not going to be the same. It's not going to be folks coming at you with arguments um, um, arguments um, or this person you don't like this person or that person don't like you. It's not going to be something that you know. I said they're going to use different tactics as bait, right? Was it Carlitha? I think Carlitha Russell was her name out of Alabama, right? Okay, out of Alabama. I'm pretty sure you guys heard of this. What's going on with this young lady? She's missing. She's seen a toddler. She sat on the side of the road. Could have been someone impersonating a toddler. Bait for her to stop. So I don't know. I can't say that she was targeted for the simple fact that anybody could have seen it. A toddler on the side of the road. The cousin heard her scream. Right. So those are the type of things I'm talking about when I say things. When I say things, I'm talking about reality. I had to sit back because a lot of things that I have spoken on have been in the media, and it's kind of like tripping me out a little bit. Down from the carjacking, down to the dude that was trying to attempt to rob the nail shop, and nobody was paying him attention. I don't know if y'all heard about that story. Then there was a man that was taking care of going after church to get his brother something to eat and because he was taking care of him, and he got carjacked and got killed in the process. I remember I said, lock your doors, look around in your surroundings. Don't get too caught up because what's happening here now, they're going to use your heart and your spark against you. We all hear the saying that everything needs a balance. You feel me? You can't go all the way dark and you can't go all the way light. This is why you got that yin and yang like that. That symbol means a lot in a lot of different things and situations. You have to have the common sense and discernment to know what door to pull from. Okay? If somebody's about to rob your house, what you gonna do? Sit on the phone with the police? Oh, he's trying to get in, and she's trying to get in, or you gonna go get your drainer cleaner or some bleach or your cleaning supplies, and you gonna handle your business, or we gonna run out the back door. We're just not gonna stand there, right? So what I'm saying is, don't let your heart blind you to certain situations. There's a lot of baits. I mentioned the Silence of the Lambs. I said that one part in Silence of the Lambs, I recommended you guys to go watch that movie when the young lady was in the parking lot and that man act like he was crippled and he needed help. And she jumped in the back of that van, and that's when he got and jumped in the van. She was blocked between the couch and him, and he clocked her. That was Buffalo Bill. I spoke about the Buffalo Bills. People think I be just talking. I spoke about the Buffalo Bills are out here. And this don't have to be anyone that you have to know, you guys. Everybody's assigned somebody. Because your job is not to wake up. Your job, their job is to keep you asleep. If they keep you asleep, I'm gonna definitely keep you weak. Okay? So don't let your heart, and I had to learn that the hard way. Always having the compassion for someone, always giving. Somebody on the street that needs some help, I'm gonna stop. Yeah, that was me. Come on, let me open this door for you. Where you need to go? I didn't walk plenty of people to their apartments. Knock on wood. Father knows. Mm-hmm. Yeah. In fact, plenty of, I'm telling you, I've done this. I've seen this stuff. So that you now you just gonna have to call for help on the phone and leave it alone. Seriously. Because there's no way a toddler should be walking on the interstate at nighttime. Now she that now and it bugs me. It does. That her situation definitely bugs me. We hear a lot of situations, but her situation definitely bugs me. It was on the same direction she was going home. Somebody knew what time she was coming down there. Somebody knew how she got off. Somebody already knew. So they pulled at your heartstrings. You see, cause see, coming at folks with, you know, uh, other tactics of the physical, people just walk away from that nowadays and just cut folks off and go about their business. That's not working no more. But I can use your good nature against you, though, right? I can use your good nature. You have to remember, folks, in the Bible times, they fought wars. The first spiritual war was in heaven. I forgot what realm. Yeah, that was the first bloody war, and it's been going down ever since. So blood has been drawn, whether it's physical or invisible. It has been drawn. You understand what I'm saying to you? So I just want to come on and say this. Don't let your hearts, man, it's deep. Somebody want to take your car, let them take it. That's what insurance is for. Shit. For real. Let them take it. Like I said, when you get out your car, you got to watch your surroundings. Miss Russell, she definitely her heart, because at that time of night with all them trees, I definitely, yeah. But anybody see a toddler on the side of the road, of course it's gonna be looking like, what the hell is going on here? the hell doing some shit like this? And I'm trying to figure out, was it even if the toddler was even real? I done seen some real live baby dolls or whatever you want to call them on Amazon. The baby might, because in the dark, who knows? It might not even been a real thing. So that's the bait. And so you see that hook, right? So everybody on this planet has been assigned. Someone has been assigned to you, designed to you, to keep you from making it to the finish line. Okay? Because evil is here. It's definitely here. Evil is here. And you can't turn a blind eye to it. And another thing I want to say this before I get off. I don't like the way they starting to treat the homeless either. I don't like it. It bugs the hell out of me. And I know we have circumstances where folks want to stay on the streets. We got circumstances where folks, is on drugs or whatever and make bad choices. I don't care what it is. But if somebody walks in a store or in a Chevron gas station and they have money and they want to buy something, why would you refuse service because they dirty or they homeless? People, y'all better wake up, because those of you who have jobs and walking around here making money, so you don't pay attention to that when you see a homeless person. You may give them a couple nickels, whatever, but you're not paying attention to what's going on behind the scenes. That's the hidden vibe. These folks are refusing these folks service. Some of our soul brothers and sisters is on these streets and in these sheets. They're classifying them. You mean to tell me, because if I lost everything and I had to go on the street, you mean to tell me that I'm different from what the fuck I was when I had something? What kind of shit is that? You're not taking my money. You're not taking what? You're not letting me use the bathroom because of what? Yeah, the other day I got into it with the Chevron. I got into it. I did. I told him, and then when the way I told him, I said, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. What you mean refuse service? When my boss said what? This man trying to get some water and buy a sandwich and some chips. What kind of shit is that? I, you know, I just and it just kind of it shocked me and it bugs me, and I got to see what part of it bugs me. I can't connect the emotion yet to that part, but it bugs the shit out of me. Yeah, that shit bothers me. Because the man said, now is to be homeless, you get arrested. But in the meantime, between time, they out here building low income houses for San Diego City workers and UCSD workers. They got the nerve to be building them. They already built it. Matter of fact, they finished it at Scripps Ranch. They offer them low income if you're a city worker. Uh-huh. Or you're a UCSD worker. Even in college, if you in college, they offering that kind of stuff too. They got a program for that. I don't think a lot of people know that, but yeah, they do. And these are $3,000 to $4,000 a month apartments. You understand what I'm saying? And like the dude said, talked to me. He said he called Path, he called all the services. They don't never answer the phones. It's always a waiting. It's a wait when you get down there that low. But my thing is, why do we have to change treating them like anybody else? What it doesn't make any sense. That just bugs the shit out of me. So pay attention, folks in y'all state. They refusing service to these folks. Yeah. Then you want to know why they going the hell off? Yeah, come on, man. Because anybody. I remember I've talked to a dude. He was a millionaire and he's on the street. Yeah, homeless. It can happen. So what I'm saying is, make sure you pay attention and keep a balance of what's going on in the world and look at what's going on. We refusing service. Because see, they have the right to refuse service, but these folks are refusing service on the facts. There need to be a stipulation in there on the fact because these people are homeless, not because they come in there asking for something. They buy something. I can't just buy what I need to get and get on out of out your little store. Yeah, that bugged me. My crown started popping. It really did. So that said, well, but like I said, you guys, you got to watch the baits is going on. So they're using the heart. Okay. And it's not to say to be paranoid, but be scrutinized and be skeptical about shit that you see that don't make any sense. If it don't make sense, keep it in the rinse. Keep it pushing. Okay? If it don't make sense, keep it pushing. I may do a spread today. Should I do a spread today? I guess I could. I'm in the mood. Anyway, so that's why I just want to warn you guys about that. Then use your good nature. Somebody knock on your motherfucking door. Oh, can I use your phone? Hold up. Everybody got cell phones. They even giving the cell. If you got Medicare and all that, everybody can have a cell phone. I don't want to hear that either. How'd you get to my house? When it don't make sense. You understand? So because Father will tell you gotta watch. You gotta be watchful. And you gotta be watchful what's going on. Now they got a lot of, camps going on for the homeless. They putting up these tents for them and trailers, and they got parking lots now for people who do have jobs and have a car. You can park your car. They've implementing a lot of programs, but once again, I'm trying to figure out why we got the San Diego City school districts get all them, and they got places to stay. What are you doing? So you know what I mean? But yeah, watch it, folks. It's really sad. And then, like I said, then we got our homeless folks out there that's just, gone. Those are people that lost the war. That's what you're looking at. A lot of souls is not gonna make it. A lot of souls are gonna get lost because they got bedazzled by the earthly realm. So what happens is they sink themselves in so hard to the earthly realm. What then happen is the flesh covers the spirit. They can't hear the voice of the spirit because the flesh didn't cover it. The fleshly things of this realm, whether it be drugs, sex, money, shopping, materialistic, anger, your lust, and whatever it is, death, trauma. You understand what I'm saying? Those are the things we got to make it through to get through. That you just have to balance. You don't have to get rid of your dark side. Your dark side, you don't supposed to get rid of your dark side. What's wrong with you? You're supposed to balance it. Not challenge it, balance your dark side. Balance that good side. Because if you're too good, being too good and being too loving, gonna get you killed. Gonna get your ass killed. You get what I'm saying? You too damn dark. You see what I'm saying? You go to the dark side, you get too damn dark, you're not gonna come out of the dark. You're gonna get lost there. The dark is like a rabbit hole. You go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. You understand? So you gotta always keep that balance. I don't give a damn what's going on. When you out and about, pay attention. Don't be thinking about what you gotta cook for dinner. Don't be thinking about what you gotta do for these files. Pay attention to what you're doing on the road. Just pay attention. That's how you stay in the present moment. Knowing that your hands is on the wheel, you're driving, you're not thinking about nothing else. You're enjoying the air, you're looking at the scenery, you're looking around. Okay? Because these criminals, they always need a vulnerable spot. They like for those who's on their phone and walking to their car on their phone. You're not looking around and paying attention. That's when shit hits you just like that. And then you see somebody walking and they limping, you on your phone, there you go trying to help somebody, and then traps. Okay, so you gotta watch yourselves. So I don't know what I'm gonna name this, but you guys watch yourselves. You understand? Pay attention. You gotta pay attention. Don't get too caught up in the fantasy world. All right? Just have a balance of everything. You just have to. All right, so you guys have a good one. I'll talk to y'all later. If y'all can see this phone, y'all be like, what the heck, girl, is going on with your phone? Okay, I gotta find a button. Let's say done. Okay, there we go.